Kerbal Space Program.
Hi guys, and welcome back to the Kerbal Space Program. We still have our Laythe SSTO in orbit around Laythe, and we're gonna do something with it. We're gonna bring him home. Yes, that's right. We've had it on Laythe. We have done all the research that our scientists have requested from us. So we're gonna use Joel for a bit of a swing back round into the galaxy and hopefully go to the planet Kerbin in a single pass. So that's what's going to happen. That's what we're trying to do. So without further ado, let's get to it. So we're ready to do our burn. You can see the maneuver node is in 3.44 seconds, but because of the nervous stage we have a load of burn time to do. So I'm gonna just make do with what we have right here and go for it and see what is the best results right now. Yeah, Laythe periapsis is increasing because of my my way of burning right now, but it'll all be better at one point. So burning right at the node. And this is going to take some time, so I'll meet you soon enough when I got my exit orbit. So yeah guys, we got ourselves an exit orbit and dropping the periapsis on Joel right now. So the next maneuver node is gonna be right here, I guess, with a prograde burn into the galaxy, providing me somewhat like this. So this is going to be done like so, and you can see those arrows appearing. So we have to fiddle around with that and see how far we can get with that. So right now I'm still dropping the periapsis to, let's say 400,000, somewhere around there, because that's the maximization of the O-berth effect then. And we're retrograde burning at the apoapsis right now. Basically that's what we're doing, so that's good actually. So yeah, I've set up a maneuver node for a Kerbin encounter. The periapsis is still high, but we gotta do some adjustments around, I don't know, some tuna ring I guess. But at least we got the grasp of Kerbin coming in at a very steep angle, to be honest. It's not exactly what I've hoped for, but it's gonna be alright. And let's get to the maneuver node. We got an estimated burn time of 12 minutes, and we almost surpassed that one. Whoops. Anyways, this is the way we want to burn. I had some inclination corrections as well. That's why it looks like this. But I'll be back when this burn has been completed. This will take a while. Let's say goodbye to our beloved Joel that has provided us with the 3 air brakes and a nice glow around the planet. Where the hell does that one come from? That looks purple. It's a bit of a Laythe issue. But anyways, goodbye gas giant, and goodbye Laythe, and goodbye Val, goodbye Tylo. Yeah, I'll meet you on the other side. And here we are. So we'll just keep burning until we see that periapsis drop on the Kerbin line here, to get ourselves in some form of an intersection. It should be there still, so let's go for it and see what happens. I think that's close enough. At least I don't have an angle to go in with, so I'm satisfied with that. So let's go with that. It is requiring a lot more delta V than we bargained for, but let's go with it. Why not? Estimated burn time 4.2 minutes, and we should have a closing encounter It's not really what I had expected right now, but it's going to be fine. We'll get them back. Right on the node. And I'm gonna remove this node again, so I can actually see what I'm doing with the separation and all sorts of good stuff. The periapsis is dropping. Okay. So as of now we're declining our closest approach. So we just keep an eye on that one and see how far we can get this separation right now, or how close I have to say, because when it is increasing again I need to cut the engines. Now it's increasing again, so I'm just gonna RCS slightly back again to get the lowest point. 31, 26, 19. Okay, that's the lowest point there. So let's see if I RCS some other directions, what's going on then. Okay, that's even declining it more. And that's about it. See an upwards direction? No, downwards. And this is just using RCS, just to fiddle around a bit with those intersection points. So this, at this point, is the closest separation we can get. Point myself at the maneuver node and remove that node itself, like so. Oh wait, we need to get to the node first. Some minutes still. That's fine. That's fine. Remove it. Yeah, descending node. That's what I was talking about. And the closest approach right now is 88,000 kilometers. So let's go with it. Burning away those kilometers, and we got ourselves a periapsis. Let's drop that one. As far as we can do it. Still closing in. 72. 52, that's inside the atmosphere. 28, that's going to be some aero braking. Good. So yeah, we can see here that we're definitely gonna get an encounter with the Kerbin sphere of influence. Periapsis has been calculated at 28,000, but I'm gonna correct for that in the next couple of seconds, I guess. So let's see what is going on here. Yeah. Right. I need to burn in some direction still. Let's burn north even. That's even gonna drop the periapsis more, I know. But nothing to worry about. I just want to have an equatorial orbit. So, some decisive actions are required right now. Let's see. A prograde orbit is in this direction, right? Right. So, I need to burn to the 90 line from this point of view. Get ourselves a prograde orbit. Whoop whoop. Almost. There we go. And the problem is this. Look at the amount of speed we are coming in right now. That is a lot. And that's because we're coming in at a big angle right now. So we need to do some aero braking and see how well we can fix this all together. Right now just getting on the 90 line and swing back round. So let's burn away until we have about 50 liters of liquid fuel left. So I'll be back once that is done. There is Kerbin. I burnt away quite a lot of liquid fuel. You can see my orbital speed has been decreased by about 1900 or something. I don't want to waste much more fuel than this, but let's go for it and see what happens. So I'm gonna get this view because it's easier to watch. I got a periapsis of 33, and I hope that brings me back into an orbit instead of a landing, but we'll just have to see about that. And it looks like we're coming in from the right side. So, oh wow, that is really close. There's Kerbal Space Center right now. But we're not aiming for that. We're aiming for some aero braking. And we're coming in at an orbital speed of 33, 34. Ah, this is nice. That's something this plane can handle. It's about, yeah, about 800 meters per second extra than normally we would have when we come back from Minmus. So this is looking good. I'm gonna find the prograde with this craft. Let's see. Filry isn't scared anymore. Oh, he is. Now he is. I think because he feels the gravity pull and the wind shifts and all sorts of stuff happening. Must be the reason. Anyway, we're definitely doing some aero braking stuff now. And we're looking at the magical number of 3100. That should bring me at least in some form of an orbit around Kerbin. So anything between 2200 and 3100 is okay. So, there we go. Oh boy, it's definitely aero braking now. This might not be going the right way, or it might just be spot on. One of the two. I think it's gonna be alright. We'll just have to see. If this is working the first time round, I should get a medal. Because this was just a guesstimate. Yeah, we're definitely increasing our speed again. Aero braking is still going on, but not as much anymore. I think I do need to burn a little bit prograde to keep the apoapsis at 70 or something. But that's just a minor burn right now. Might be cool. 33. Oh, this is nice. This is exactly what I was bargaining for. Yep, good stuff, good stuff. That was a good aero brake. So yeah guys, I'm at the apoapsis and my deorbiting burn is exactly above where I wanted the orbit. So you can see the periapsis being here, Kerbal Space Center being there. So I think if I'm letting this go without doing anything, I might just even land on the Kerbal Space Center. Although it's nighttime there, so I don't want to land there right now. So I will have to get some form of an orbit right now. I'll find my prograde right here. And this isn't really costly or anything. It's just a simple burn. Extending our periapsis up to 70k. So here we go. And as soon as that is done, I'm gonna do some orbits around Kerbin and to get the Kerbal Space Center into the daytime. So yeah guys, we're back. Kerbal Space Center is currently in the daytime and we're ready to do our deorbiting burn. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm excited, to be honest. So let's go. So right now we should land around here. So I'm thinking about here is where the blue line is supposed to hit the ocean. It's always a guesstimate if that's the right way to do it, but we'll just have to find out. I might even go a little bit further back. Let's find the periapsis. There it is. Dropping the speed. There's my blue line. Touching down gently in this direction. Let's see. Somewhere around here. And of course I wouldn't be Skeppy if I wasn't forgetting about one single fact. Apparently planets rotate. Yep, they do. So you can see the orbiting burn has shifted around the planet right now. So I hope I'm still relatively close where I can control my aircraft. I guess somewhere around here should be alright. Or else it's just gonna be flying from here to there. It's not a big distance. So we'll just have to figure it out. Okay, that's what I figured. Let's transfer fuel. In. Just make my nose heavier. Aligning myself with the runway. Not so coming in a steep angle, but it's looking good. Dropping the speed, turning off the engine even, and coming in for a landing. There we go. Adjusting the trim slightly to get a little bit of pitch, so I don't have to yank the joystick all that much. This is looking good. Coming in, and here we go. Last bit of flare, and we have landed. Kerbin is back at the base, ladies and gentlemen. After a successful mission of almost 2 years and a lot of spare time on his hands. Yep, mission successful. So here we are, ladies and gentlemen. I present to you Kerbin, who has been to a moon on Joel called Laythe with some testing data. So he's going to report back to the scientists. He's let his SSTO on the runway. He can do that right now because he is a hero. And I want to thank you guys for watching this series. The next series, I'm not sure what it's going to be. I'll figure that out tomorrow. But I'll definitely be back. Stay tuned for more. Thanks for watching again. Bye.